WKYT.
Welcome back to Mid-Morning. The Fund for Greater Lexington is a permanent community endowment, an always growing charitable resource investing in a transformative community projects that improve the quality of life for all of Lexington.
Today, co-chair Noah Gimelli tells us about the Fund for Greater Lexington. Welcome in. We're so glad to have you here.
Well, I am really excited to be here. Thank you so much. It's just really thrilling to be able to talk about the Fund for Greater Lexington and the impact that it can have on the residents of Lexington.
So we all want to make Lexington a better place. How did this come to be?
That's right. Well, obviously Lexington is an amazing city. It's great people, great culture, great food. But we thought, it can be even greater. And one way to do that is to create an endowment and then to use that endowment to invest in transformative projects. So that's really what we're doing. We're looking at opportunities in 5 main areas: green spaces, arts and culture, transportation, housing, and youth, and finding opportunities to take on projects and to incubate those projects and then see those projects come to fruition.
And how will that process work? I understand you all have already started doing quite a bit of fundraising.
We have indeed. Our goal is to raise $30 million. We're about a third of the way there, so we still have about $20 million to raise. But what that will allow is $1 million a year to incubate projects. So, and we even already have 2 projects underway.
Tell us about those projects.
Sure. Well, the first is Kelly's Landing. So the city of Lexington bought a piece of property on the Kentucky River. It's the only Fayette County access point on the Kentucky River. But what we wanted to do was to make sure that that park really reflected what the community wanted. So we are paying for hired Gresham Smith to do a master plan, and they're going out and talking to everyone in the community. In fact, anyone who's watching today can go to our website and fill out a survey so that their needs, their desires are reflected in the design of the park. We're also working on a feasibility study for a performing and visual arts center here in Lexington so that we can attract national and international acts, and we have a visual arts gallery. So 2 projects underway and more hopefully to come.
That's exciting.
And if somebody's watching this and they want to help out the fund, what's the best way to do that?
So we have a website where you can get more information on the fund. You can learn more about the projects. But really, what we want is to also create a culture of generosity in our city. We've had so many great examples of philanthropy in this city, but we want everyone to have the opportunity to contribute to the city and then to see how their contributions are making the city better. So go to our website, contribute, learn more, send your ideas. There's so many ways to get involved.
All right, BGCF.org. We got it right there on the screen. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, up next, attract